Welcome to another episode of the A-List Music Club. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Truth. And with me as always are Dominic and John. How's it going tonight, guys?
Good.
And this week we're going to do something a little bit different. A couple weeks ago we did like our best of Kiss albums that we all like the songs off of there. So this time we're going to make like somewhat of a mixtape from a specific year, and we randomly chose the year 1970. So each one of us wrote down 15 songs that are favorites from the year 1970, and we're going to just go around and see what each other picked. So we'll just go around with a pick for each person and then keep going.
Okay. My number, these are in no particular order. I just wrote down 15 songs like I think everybody else did. We're just going to go from 15 on up. That does not mean I like number 1 more than I like number 15. But, you know, here's how it goes. Number 15 was No Time by the Guess Who.
Good song, good band.
Great, one of the most unheralded greatest vocalists of all time in rock and roll, Burton Cummings.
Yes. My number 15 is After the Gold Rush by Neil Young.
That's an interesting one.
That's a good song. I like it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me pull my list up. That might help.
Jesus Christ.
Free, the song All Right Now. I always enjoy that one. That's on like a Pure 70s CD the first time I heard it. And it starts that song, or it starts that off that CD. So I always enjoy that one.
Number 14, Mississippi Queen by the great Leslie West and Mountain.
Another good song. My number 14 is my second favorite song by this artist. But my first favorite was in the 80s, so didn't count. Your Song by Elton John.
Okay.
I'll go out of order, but I have Your Song by Elton John on my list as well, so we might as well just cover it there. Yeah, love that song. Yeah, what more can you say?
All right. My next one is Vehicle by the Ides of March. One hit wonder.
Yes. My number 13 is a forgotten 70s hit. It's a shame it's a good song. I have Joanne by Mike Nesmith and the First National Band.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that on the list.
Yeah, only monkey with a solo hit. Yeah.
Okay. My number 13 is by Mungo Jerry, In the Summertime. I remember this most from hearing it in the Wedding Crashers, and it's stuck with me since then. So I've always enjoyed that one.
All right.
My number 12, one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs of all time, The Immigrant Song.
Yeah, you hear that beginning part with Robert Plant, you know what song it is.
Oh, yeah.
My number 12 is, I know, I'm going to get shit because I don't like long songs, but Child in Time by Deep Purple.
That's a good one.
We were just talking about Deep Purple yesterday, weren't we, Dominic?
Yeah, I was talking about how I think Deep Purple is vastly overrated.
Oh. Richie Blackmore's my favorite guitar player.
Huh?
Richie Blackmore's my favorite guitar player.
Oh, he's a great guitar player.
Not a good person.
No, he's a shit person.
Yeah.
My next one is I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. Because I'm always thinking of Baby Groot dancing, so I got to put that one on here. I went with that one because that's my favorite Jackson 5 song. We're just picking one song per artist, by the way. So, like, we didn't pick like 4 Jackson 5 songs. But that's the one I chose for Jackson.
All right. My number 11 is my second favorite song by the group Chicago. It's Make Me Smile.
Good song.
Great song.
I don't have any Chicago, but
Great
they're good.
band.
Great, yeah.
Great band.
My number 11 is See Me, Feel Me by The Who.
Another one of Dominic's favorite bands.
No, I like a lot of the Who's stuff,
Yeah.
you know, but I've heard them so much. Oh.
Well, on Sirius Radio, like every 5th song is The Who, and every 4th song is the Eagles. So
That's the problem. Is a lot of these older bands just are so overplayed.
Yeah.
It's the same songs that you're sick of. But if you dig a little deeper, you find other songs that aren't overplayed that you like.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you went, John. My next one is by Edison Lighthouse. Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes.
Well, that's pretty funny because that was my next one.
There you go. So we both picked
One hit
that
wonder.
one.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some shit for this one, but my number 10 is for my all-time favorite group, number 1 on my list. I had to find a way to get them on here somehow. So I have Do You Feel It Too by the Monkees from their last album Changes, came out in 1970. Everyone hates that album. I like it.
Yeah, I don't even know that song.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, but I like it.
Yeah. You didn't get that much shit because I don't even know what it is. The next song is another one off the Guardians CD that we reviewed not long ago, and that's the 5 Stair Steps, Ooh Child. I always thought that's a great song, and Paul Stanley does a cover as well now. So
yeah.
All right, my number 9 song is "Give Me Just a Little More Time" by Chairman of the Board.
Interesting.
Got a little soul going on there. All right.
Yeah.
My number 9 is El Condor Pasa, Simon and Garfunkel.
Wow.
Yep. Good song.
Yeah. The Boxer is my favorite, but wasn't 1970, so.
Right.
I also went with Simon and Garfunkel, but I chose Bridge Over Troubled Water because we sang it at my high school graduation. We sang it. I was in the chorus for a bunch of years, and we sang it at every graduation. So I know it pretty well.
I was in the front row. I saw Art Garfunkel in concert. I was in the front row, and he ended his concert with that song. People were crying.
Yeah.
Just like him, very little accompaniment. Oh, beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Next up on my list is Ride, Captain Ride by Blues Image.
Nice. There's a one-hit wonders going here. I like it.
Yeah.
My number 8 is Helpless by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young.
Good one.
Interesting. My next song is Edwin Starr, War. And to go with learning these songs off of movies, I learned this one from Small Soldiers.
Springsteen did a version of it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I was too young to know that one though. But yeah, I got it from the trailer from Small Soldiers, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool song.
Okay, sticking with the one-hit wonders. Green Eyed Lady by Sugarloaf.
Nice.
Is that Meatloaf
well-
Twister?
To go along with one-hit wonders, you said it earlier, Dom. I picked "Vehicle" by Ides of March.
Right.
You know,
It's a good tune.
that is a great tune.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to think it was Chicago.
Yeah, I can.
You know, the guy from that band went on to Survivor.
Oh, okay.
Lead singer of that song became the guitar player in Survivor,
Very cool.
or keyboard player, one of them.
I only discovered that song because Bo Bice sang it.
Good tune.
Yeah. My next one is not a one-hit wonder. It's James Taylor, "Fire and Rain." Another great, slower song, ballad. Yeah. I've liked that one since I was a kid too.
Wow. James Taylor's a great singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
He's coming here with Jackson Brown as an opening band.
Oh, yeah. He's coming to Hershey around here. I'm not going.
Probably.
I don't like James Taylor enough to go.
I'm afraid I'd fall asleep. It's not very upbeat, you know?
Yeah.
And if it's like Genesis ticket prices, it'll be $300. That's a lot of money.
And Elton John is coming to Hershey. It's like $300 to be in the parking lot. Listen to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nope. I guess he's not rich enough.
Yeah. The next one on my list is "Spirit in the Sky" by Norman Greenbaum.
Another one-hit wonder. All right.
That's off the Guardians album too.
My number 6 is not a one-hit wonder, but I've always liked this song. When I was younger, I didn't really know what it was about. Then I got older, and I'm like, oh, I like this song. "Lola" by the Kinks.
Yep.
That's on my list as well. I enjoy that one, and here's a big surprise. Where I figured that song out from was Weird Al's version, "Yoda." And then I listened to the actual version, and I'm like, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Another one-hit wonder. Wesley had mentioned it earlier. "Ooh, Child" by the Five Stairsteps.
It's a good song.
Good song. Oh yeah. This is a band I think gets no recognition for being in the 70s. Underrated. No one talks about them. I have a ton of various artists in the 70s, and they're not on it, and it's a shame. But the band is Bread. Very mellow. I like a song called "The Last Time."
Okay.
It wasn't a hit. This is a song I like. I like Bread. I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, I've got a couple Bread albums.
Yeah. Very mellow, like Air Supply. Very mellow, but good.
I don't like Air Supply.
I'm going to see them actually.
I heard them when I was walking around Epcot one
We don't-
time. They were playing there for free. And I'm like, oh, okay, Air Supply's playing. That's cool.
Bought my ticket 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years and waiting to see them.
Yeah. My next song, I learned from Spider-Man 2. And that is BJ Thomas, "Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head." Then I learned it from Butch Cassidy when I watched that movie.
Yeah, just passed away this year. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I always liked that song, though. It was a good one.
Yeah.
My next one is another one-hit wonder. It's called "Band of Gold" by Freda Payne.
I like that one.
This next one is a not a hit, but it's an album cut that I like from a band that definitely is not a one-hit wonder. The band is Creedence Clearwater Revival, and the song is "Pagan Baby."
Yeah, good tune.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's a rocking number, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like a lot of CCR. They're a good band.
Okay.
Seen them at concert without John Fogerty though.
I can imagine. This is a song I've always liked that always gets me like in the summertime mood, and that is Bobby Bloom, "Montego Bay." Just always
Okay.
love that one. It has like a Caribbean feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got my third is another one-hit wonder. It's going to be "Let It Be" by the Beatles.
That unknown.
Some band from England called the Beatles.
Whatever happened to those guys? Well, this list is all over the place. All right, my number 3 is NIB by Black Sabbath.
Very good. Yeah.
I've got a. Huh?
You probably know that song, Wes, if you heard it.
If I heard it, yeah. I don't know if I name, but I'll have to listen to it.
Yeah.
I also chose "Let It Be" by the Beatles. It was that or "Long and Winding Road." Oddly enough, another song we sang at my graduation. And I remember one of like my parents' friends were like, "Why did you make us cry the whole time between the Long and Winding Road and the Bridge Over Troubled Water?" Sing something upbeat. But yeah, I chose "Let It Be" over that. It just feels more, I don't know, significant, I guess, to me. One of their best, one of the Beatles best, I think.
All right, next one. This is a band I absolutely love, and I was thinking of doing one of their albums. John would kill me because I know they do huge long songs, but the band is Rare Earth and the song is Get Ready.
I know Rare Earth. They were a white rock band on Motown Records.
I know, and they sound like they're a black group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Get Ready. They do another song, Hey Big Brother, is that them?
Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah. My dad's a big fan of them.
Yeah, I love them.
I cheated for my number 2 because technically this song did not come out in 1970, but the live version of it did.
That's fine.
So I took the live version. Sympathy for the Devil, the Rolling Stones.
Oh, man. I even looked up to see if the Stones had any songs come out in 70, and I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, it's on a live album.
Is that
oh, I know what that means. What do you mean? Let me get my name. Get my name.
Is that Get Your Yayas Out?
Yep. I thought in honor of Charlie Watts, I gotta put a Stone song on here, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bummer.
Oh, man.
I always liked him.
He was quiet.
Yeah, exactly. When you'd see like them in concert, he'd just be, "I'm just here drumming, doing my thing."
Yeah.
He seemed like a nice guy. Yeah.
Go ahead, Wesley.
Oh, oddly enough, I have Rare Earth Get Ready on my list too. So, yeah, I enjoy that one. I think it's a good one.
All right, my last one is one that Wesley had earlier, War by Edwin Starr.
Small Soldiers for Life.
My last one is my favorite song by this band. Again, it wasn't a hit, but it's a song I like. The band is Grand Funk Railroad. The song is Heartbreaker.
Awesome song. Awesome song.
That's my favorite song by that band.
That's my favorite song by them.
All right.
Yep. Nice. I don't know it.
Oh, it's a jam. It's
Oh,
a
man.
jam.
And my last song, Dominic had this as well, Led Zeppelin, the Immigrant Song. And I always think of Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, it was good. 70 was a good year for music, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of had some leftover 60s, and then 70s were just starting.
Yep.
So, I mean, I got Black Sabbath and Bread on my list. I mean,
that's one hell of a mix.
Mike Nesmith and Deep Purple. I mean, really, like,
Yeah.
1970, man.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
if anyone's interested
I've
in
got
learning more
Freda
about the
Payne.
year 1970, I think this is a good like playlist. It's definitely all over the place, which is great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
write some of these songs down and check them out if you've never heard of some of them. I know I'm going to listen to some that you guys have said that I haven't heard of.
Yeah. You got to listen to Make Me Smile by Chicago. That's just, other than Saturday in the Park, that is my favorite Chicago song.
I'm scheduled to
All
go
right,
see them
so
in November.
I'm sorry?
I'm seeing Chicago in November at Bloomsburg Fair.
Cool. I don't think they're coming around here. I got to check. I have 2 albums I am thinking of. And I'm going to do an unprecedented move here.
Flip a coin.
No, I'm going to let you guys decide which one we listen to.
Choose our own ending.
What? Yep, exactly. The first album, you may know a couple of the songs. You've probably heard them, but you don't know the rest of the album. And that would be the album Siren by Roxy Music. Okay.
They always have such good album covers.
That album has Love Is the Drug and Both Ends Burning on it.
I know Love Is the Drug.
Okay.
Me too. Yeah.
Both Ends Burning is my favorite Roxy Music song.
Let's
The
look up her album
one
cover.
is-
Always naked chicks on the cover.
Oh, nice.
The other album is an album I've never listened to, but again, on my classic rock pages, people love this album.
Oh God, not Ned.
No, I've heard, it's the band called Wishbone Ash, and the album is called Argus, and it's got a great album cover.
I've heard of Wishbone Ash. I don't know anything they do. I've heard of them.
Yeah.
2 guitar players.
Same with me. I've heard of them, but never listened to them.
Yeah, they never had a hit. They're just one of those 70s bands that just played with everybody. And they're always an opening act for everybody in the 70s.
Well, Kiss actually up for them.
Wow.
At the Coventry.
Wow. They're a really popular band.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll take Roxy Music.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Right. So we will be back next week with our thoughts on Roxy Music. I will let the champ plug his podcast. There he is.
About champ. We Like Wrestling Podcast. Weekly podcast, 4 guys sitting around talking about any and everything wrestling related. We're on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you find podcasts. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We Like Wrestling Podcast.
All right. And of course, for me, you can subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTruePlaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, truth out.